welcome to your bi-weekly reading with me, Lorien. Welcome back to the Wellington Witch. If you are new here, welcome. Thanks for joining me. So this is going to be new. This is going to be a bi-weekly reading. So every 2 weeks, a reading for you guys. It's kind of something I've had on my mind for a while, and I just wanted to get back more into tarot readings as well as pick a card. I love doing the pick a cards too, so I'm not avoiding that, but this is going to be sign based. So we're going to go through the zodiac bi-weekly readings. Really excited about it. And if you want to drop a comment down below, let me know if you actually enjoy these readings, if you want to see more, if it resonates with you, any spooky happenings that have been going on for you. Definitely let me know. I am all ears for that. But we're going to be using the Druidcraft Tarot. We're going to be using some new runes that I've got recently and drawing a card from the Grimoire little oracle, mini oracle deck that was recently received in a witch casket. So sit back, relax. If you want to get a little beverage, that's fine. It's going to be a very brief overview of the next 2 weeks for your sign, Sun, Moon, Rising. You can also check out your Venus, but that may come and go as the months progress. I always recommend Sun, Moon and Rising just to get a full overview. Without further ado though, let's get on into your reading. Hello beautiful Pisces, welcome to your reading. Okay, so let's have a look. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. You can look at your Venus sign if you want to, but I normally just say main three will do it for you. I have a lot of Pisces friends. So here we go. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. Okay, so I was like that. I don't twist it over. Hello, camera. Please focus. 2 of Wands. 10 of Wands. The Chariot. Oh, and the 10 of Swords. So good news is you have no reversals, which may mean that the energy is flowing a little bit better for you. Especially now Mars is out of your sign. Mars is now in Aries, so that may be that you're feeling a little bit easier just as the energy flows. It's incredibly windy, so if you do hear any gusts of wind, it's just our British summer, good old British summer coming on here. So right, a lot of creative energy at the beginning. I think that there is a great deal of understanding about where you want to be. You probably do need to check in, or already do this, with yourself along the way, and you go, okay, so I feel more like doing this at this stage, and I feel like doing this. Excuse me. I also feel like there's something that you have wanted to do for a while, or you have started to do it. It could be a new curve, wasn't like a new curve either to your career or your home life, or there's something that you desperately want to explore, but at the moment you can't. And that is because of various obligations, various burdens and responsibilities, and maybe feeling a bit hemmed in with what it is you are actually trying to achieve, or separate to what you're trying to achieve. Maybe you want the big amazing holiday, or you want the big career, and you're making steps towards that career. You're discovering how you can do that. You're making little bits of progress, but then trying to get up there, you have everybody on your back. You have all the other things that you've promised people to do, and you are maybe feeling a little bit top heavy with everybody's expectations, promises, please do this and please do that for me, or just even leaving you to do it and pick up the pieces. Some of you may just be clearing up after people emotionally, literally, and they don't really take a stock to figure out what is actually happening around them. They just rely on you a lot to do that. So there's a recovery period here. I'm seeing that there's a burden of, in order to get to a certain place, I need to release these burdens. In order to release these burdens, I may have to have some difficult conversations. Mercury retrograde is probably the best time to think about how you're going to do that, if not actually do that. But with Aries out of your sign, I think that you're probably going to be a little bit better suited to do that. With the Chariot here, there is a little bit of victory, and I think this has to do with your self-assertion. So you're going to feel more in control, more, I'm going to put my foot down, I'm not doing this anymore, you pull your weight, or you do this, or you do that. Being more, I'm not going to take your crap scenario. And just as I said that, there was a beautiful ray of sunshine that just lit up. So be that ray of sunshine, light up people's lives in the way that you say, excuse me, I am no longer your doormat. Don't start treating me like it. Now, it could feel a little bit tense. And this is maybe a feeling of defeat or loss or something like that. But I honestly believe that this will pass. This will actually move away from, you know, the stress and things. You need to clear things up. You have 2 tenths here. So you're already completing something in these 2 weeks. Either you feel burden and loss and, oh my God, I just can't do it. These are telling you, because they're dual, you have 2 here. These are telling you, you have to keep hold of these reins in your partnerships, in your responsibilities, in anything. You have to keep hold of the reins of your life. And if you're holding on to everybody else, if you're just completely, oh God, I can't do it anymore, you release the reins. You know, I think that that's definitely something that you need. You hold the reins and you control your own life here. And I think that that is kind of something that has been missing, maybe. So let's have a look, see what runes have to tell you. There's one here that wanted to come through. There's also another one that I may look at. Ooh, okay. So this is a was, excuse me. So this is horse. So literally these 2 horses here. This is about transportation. This is change, harmony, teamwork, loyalty, trust, but it's in reverse. So it's supposed to be, oops, sorry Crystal, it's supposed to be that way up, but it's this way up. So this is basically saying that you are stuck right now because people are putting a lot of their expectations onto you. If you want to turn it the right way up, the change in the harmony and the trust and the loyalty has to be coming from the right place, not their trust of you to do it for them, not, you know, their expectation that, you know, the Pisces will do it. This has to be from you standing up and going, excuse me, I am not a cart horse. I am not carrying you along for the rest of my days. And I think it's standing up for what you believe in here. Now, there was another one. I'm just going to see if I can find it. Okay, I think it was this one. Let me just see. Ooh, okay. So this one is not quite in reverse, which is good. This is Bacano, which is fertility, growth, and new beginnings. So I do feel that if you want it just right, you can actually utilize the reins, direct yourself, direct your attention, and shift to a positive, like open plane almost. It does feel very positive here. It does feel like you have the ability to change. I mean, this too is very much about having that duality of, okay, I can do this, but I can also do this. It's like, yes, and I can progress, I can go forwards, I can do this. And the Chariot is very much hard control, about having to put your foot down and set up a lot of boundaries. So, I mean, this, I think, is a reaction of other people. I feel so betrayed. You're becoming somebody so different. Oh my gosh. No, you're just standing up for yourself. And that, I think, is what Pisces you need to do these next 2 weeks. Ooh, Jasmine. Okay, so Jasmine encourages prophetic dreams, optimism, yes, and mental clarity. Helps to clear your mind of anxiety and worry, eases insomnia. Jasmine can also be used to attract love. Okay, so with this, I do feel that, you know, you may have some anxiety about, oh no, what if I say this? What if I lose that person because I've stood up for myself? What if I do this? Doesn't matter. You just have to know that you cannot possibly do everything on your own. You cannot possibly do everything by yourself because other people aren't pulling their weight. And I do feel like this goes for friendships, relationships, family, work. You know, everyone may just presume you're going to pick up the slack. No. No, no, no. So Jasmine encourages prophetic dreams to make you see a little bit more about what needs to be done in order to create the environment in which you need, or which you can, achieve what you've always wanted to achieve. I think you're already working towards it, but optimism, mental clarity, There's definitely something that you can do. Pisces, you're one of the most, if not the most psychic signs. So this is something that's asking you, just go in yourself, see what needs to be done and act on that. You know, you can actually see what is on your way, what is on its way, should I say. And that is going to be helping you to go, you know what, I have no anxiety. I know that if I do this, I'm on the right track. And I do feel that this is definitely something, it might ease your insomnia here as well. Ease anxiety, ease insomnia, because you know you're doing the right thing. Drop a comment down below, Pisces. Let me know if this resonated with you. I love hearing back from you guys. If you have a question about this reading or would like a reading, just ask something else. All the information is down below as well. But let me know how things go for you. I wish you all the very best of luck. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll read for you guys very, very soon.